Welcome back to Dungeon Bosses.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
We're chilling in Freeze Easy Peak.
Just using up those invincibility feathers.
Yeah, well, we haven't. Nick hasn't been over in about a week.
So long.
And so we haven't been doing any recording, and because of that, a couple days this week I also haven't had any uploads. But that's okay.
We're sorry, we're trying our hardest. Also, Chris is still trying to relearn the controls after that period of deprivation, so...
Yeah, I... Believe it or not, I do manage to find time once in a while to, like, play games recreationally still. You know, between this and a full-time job. But I manage, it works, and now we're learning, I think, the second last move in the game.
Which is?
The Beak Bomb.
Oh, what does it do?
I will show you.
You fucking better show me.
You'll see, it's pretty stellar, pretty amazing.
Is it? I hope it is, because if I'm let down from this, I'll be just that. I'll just be let down.
I'll give you a hint. See those snowmen with the big X's on their faces?
You fucked them up.
Maybe.
With the Beak Bomb? You fucked them up. God, I hope so.
It's really hard to aim, though, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
yes.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. That's the Beak Bomb, it's just like a dive bomb. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, you just slam it to shit.
It's pretty great, actually.
This guy here has a honeycomb.
Oh, I get it.
God damn it!
I get it, they're like that one snowman guy.
Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost
that
hit the ground.
That would
was
have been
really
bad.
lucky.
Let's see if we can do this all in one go.
That'd be amazing. I
It
might
would
run
be
out
amazing.
of red feathers.
I don't think you will. I think you have enough red feathers for everyone. I'm just kidding. Water is too cold in this.
And I can't get out there. Okay.
Sure. Alright, there you go.
Ah, I made it. I made it.
Boy, for a place called Freeze Easy, it sure is hard.
It's called Freeze Easy because it's so easy to freeze here.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, the difficulty level of the level itself looks pretty damn hard.
Well, it's also an ice level, so...
Yeah, ice levels are usually a bitch in most
notoriously
games.
not fun.
Except for Mega Man X, apparently. Fucking Chill Penguin, whatever his goddamn name is.
Chill Penguin.
Is that his name? Chill Penguin?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's chill as fuck.
Is he chill as fuck?
College Humor did a video where Mega Man went into his cave and
holy shit, that range.
went into fucking
my
up.
god, really?
And then Chill Penguin was just like, nah, bro. Chill.
Nice. Oh boy. Right, yeah. That was pretty easy.
There's one left.
It's actually
I think
pretty freeze easy, if I'd say so.
It takes like not too long to adjust
to master this climate.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say to like adjust to the aim for that move.
Yeah.
I had a lot more trouble with it when I was a child.
That's because you were a child. And children are childish and immature and unable to comprehend normal functions. How the heck do you get those ones?
You'll see.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint.
I'm waiting for it.
I'll give you a hint.
Can I close my eyes?
Can you see it? Can you see the hint?
Oh, okay. It's over there.
Yeah.
It's Mumbo. It turns you into something.
Turns into something. And it's even
turning
more
into?
adorable than the alligator.
Is it?
It is.
Is it a shark?
I wish.
A snow shark?
I think you turn into some kind of fish in Banjo Kazooie. I don't remember though.
Yeah. No, I have like zero recollection of that game. You think I'd remember those things, but you know, old age and whatnot.
Drugs. What?
Yeah, that too. Tons and tons and tons of fun. I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Unless like you really want to. But don't get peer pressured into drugs. Okay? Promise me that.
Only do it because you personally decided that that's the best thing for you.
Yeah, don't let someone else's decisions rule your life. This is getting like too sentimental here. I don't give a shit about you. I do care about you people.
I care deeply about our viewers. Like,
Yeah, I do too. You missed a feather, and I am OCD, and that's going to be just in the back of my mind the entire time I'm playing this level, so I really hope you go back and get that feather right now, Chris.
that feather?
Yeah, that one right there. Oh, Chris.
I haven't seen it, sorry.
You put me on edge.
Yeah?
Getting real worked up over here. Oh, that's a quick way down. Don't do it. Oh, for... God, look at him.
Getting stuff.
No fun. Oh, shit. That fixed his stomachache?
Yes.
Did he poop out that puzzle piece?
He threw it up out the side of his face.
Okay. Because that looked like a puzzle piece poop to me.
That's how polar bears vomit.
I don't know. I feel like it would go the other way if you hit someone in the stomach hard enough.
Maybe.
One way's got to give.
Pretty sure there is a spot that you can hit somebody to just like make them shit themselves immediately.
Yeah? It's
I
like,
might be wrong though.
like in
I feel
Hot
like
Rod?
that was just something that was made up and passed around the internet.
well, in
like
Hot
most
Rod they
things
did that thing. One scene where he made it, or she made him shit himself. He was like, totally didn't. It didn't work.
There's been a lot of things, like, there's something called the brown note, which is like a music note that when you hit it, anybody who hears it just immediately shits themselves. Which, as fun as that is to believe, no. There's just no way that's a thing.
Like, when you gotta go, by all means poop. But if someone's making you poop, that's not cool. That's like against your rights as a person.
Don't make somebody poop.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, making somebody piss themselves by like sticking their hand in water while they sleep, that's fine. That's a good prank. But,
Except for if they're pregnant.
or on the top bunk.
Yeah. Yeah, in the Stick of Truth South Park game, actually one of the characters can use the brown note as one of his special abilities, and it's fantastic. I think it's Jimmy.
We should
Yeah.
play that.
Yeah, it's a fucking great game. Also, E3's going on this weekend, or this week, and things are looking very promising.
What did I just do?
I don't know, you're fucking freaking me out right now. Let's do it right there. From right there. Point blank his
I
button.
couldn't. It wouldn't let me.
Alright. Anyways, yeah, E3's. New South Park game was released, or announced at least. And it's going to be the same RPG style as the last one, so...
I haven't actually seen
gonna
it,
be
even
great.
though it's been out forever.
You haven't?
But I heard that it plays a lot like Paper Mario.
Well, I beat it, and it was, like, such a fantastic game that I beat it again. And then I want to play it again, but I just haven't had the time. I think I gave it to my brother to play, and he kind of just, like, didn't play it. But he has it, because that's how siblings work. They just, like, take your things, don't give them back.
Yeah, well, I still have his Skyward Sword, so...
Yeah, well, fuck him, right?
Oh, what's his name again?
Owen.
Owen.
Yeah.
Hey, Owen. I still have your Skyward Sword. If you want it back, let me know in the comments. If not, I'm probably just gonna keep it.
This is a ransom. You're gonna get a letter at your house.
I traded it to your brother for a game of lesser value.
Hey, Link Between Worlds is not a lesser value.
Lesser monetary value.
Okay, that yes, but
so I think that one. Also, that game is more widely available, so I figure it'll be a lot easier to replace than Skyward Sword.
that's true.
So by me not returning it, like I'm really the winner here.
You should sell Skyward Sword to me. I'll buy it back. $15.
The transaction makes it officially yours.
Good. Then I'll just tell Owen it's fine. And he'll be like, "What happened?"
Be like,
after
yeah,
all?"
there's nothing I can do about it. It was sold to me by somebody else, and that's all there is to it.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
I'm fine.
Okay. You're freezing easily.
Quite easy.
Like the easiest of freezings.
It's the easiest I've ever frozen.
God,
That's not
presents.
true. I actually got frostbite on both of my hands a few years ago.
Were you jerking it in a snowstorm again?
I wish that it was something like that. It was actually more embarrassing than that.
Was it blowing some guy in a snowstorm?
The first time I got frostbite on my hands was Halloween of my grad year in high school. And I was wandering around outside dressed in just like the biggest, puffiest pink dress. And I had like some lace gloves and it was just not a good idea. You know, end of October in fucking Canada.
Were you
it got cold, and I was
in a dress.
I was in a dress, and
so
I
his
had
britches
lace
were rustled.
gloves on, which do absolutely nothing to protect against the cold.
They actually encourage the cold to enter your fingers.
It makes it a lot worse. And I didn't know that, so that was my first encounter with frostbite. And once you get frostbite on your hands, it's like, or frostbite anywhere, it only becomes easier to be afflicted
it's
by
like
it.
a curse.
So,
hey,
yeah, that pretty much ruined my life. So, like, I no longer have the mobility in my fingers to do things like play a guitar, so it's been stupidly hard for me to try and learn an instrument. Which I realize sounds like a really shitty excuse, but...
hey, you can play the bongos.
It also, like, comes through in my work, because I do a lot of knife work, and my fingers just aren't nearly as nimble as they used to be.
Let's get a hand transplant.
Sorry, I had to focus there.
No, it's okay. I don't think there's such thing as a hand transplant.
Maybe.
I feel like that would not work, because your nerves would have to be severed and then reconnected, and I don't think they'd fit the nervous system of the person that was previously hands-on.
Those eyes are creepy.
Those are fucking disgustingly creepy.
That is haunting.
He's got a feather in his eye. He just cleared it up for him. He must be really happy. Is that his nose?
Yes.
Jesus. He is
on top
creepy.
Of the snowman nose.
He's creepy as fuck. By far, one of the creepiest snowmen ever. Except for Jack Frost in the movie Jack Frost. He's fucking creepy as well.
Are you talking about the horror version or like the
just the regular, version? Just the kids version? He's fucking just nasty.
I agree.
How many jigs is that? God, you're just flying through this damn level.
It is actually fairly freeze easy. The only level that actually gives me any real difficulty is Rusty Bucket Bay.
Ah,
it gets pretty rough.
It gets pretty rusty, I guess.
I'm gonna give you points for trying.
I tried. Well, you know what? These jokes aren't freeze easy to come up with. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop there.
I appreciate that.
I gotta keep them flowing. Keep these jokes coming. So,
there's Mumbo's skull. I'm gonna just look down at Mumbo's skull.
Just following.
And that's what we're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna call this episode. So
that's the next destination, folks.
You're welcome for another episode of Dungeon Bosses, and stay tuned in. Like, comment, and subscribe.